Firstly, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone who turned out today. I think today's been a huge success, and it's delivered on two things that nationalists have wanted for a very long time. Firstly, people have asked for nationalist unity, and today multiple different groups came here, shook hands, and stood together to defend our country.
Hey!
And secondly, people have wanted protests, not for civic nationalists, not where we sing Kumbaya with people flown in from different countries, but protests for the indigenous people. Protests where we don't sell out, and protests where we proudly say, this is a white country. And we know why we're here today. We are here because a 12-year-old white British girl was brutally raped by an illegal migrant who had been in the country for less than 4 months. Now he's going to stay here for another 16 years at our expense. Him and all the others need deporting immediately. And the sad thing is that this is not a one-off. It's part of a pattern. These attacks, this abuse of young white girls is going on up and down the country. In England, Scotland and Wales, wherever these invaders are housed, our girls are targeted in the most brutal, racially motivated rapes and attacks. And the reason this is happening is because the police, social services, the local government and the national government have conspired to silence us and to protect those who victimise us.
Yeah.
We are being turned into a hated minority in our own country. But they say that's a conspiracy theory. They call white genocide a conspiracy theory. It is not. It is a conspiracy to replace white British people that is very, very real. And it's something none of us voted for. Did you vote to be a minority?
No!
Do you want to be a minority?
No!
We've already lost London, Birmingham, Manchester, Leicester. It's time we said enough is enough.
Right.
And the real solution to this isn't just going to the ballot box. The real solution isn't voting harder. Voting has never got us out of this mess, and it's not going to. If we're going to win, we need to commit to a different type of action. And that action is racial awakening. We must come together as a community. We must have in-group preference. We must see each other as extended family, as brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
White unity is what we need, but when we speak about coming together, we're branded as racists. But the thing is, every other racial and ethnic group does that. The Muslims come together and look after each other. The Jews come together and look after each other. The blacks come together and look after each other. And the government helps them do it. But when we, as white people, do that, we are persecuted, and we are called racist. And sadly, when most white British people hear the word racist, they start to quiver with fear. Well, it's time we stood up and said, we don't care. Whatever you call us, the survival of our race is more important. And no matter what you call us, we will stand up and be counted. We must come together as a community, we must stand in solidarity, and we must weather the storm. If we are to stop more white girls being abused, we must come out and say that white lives matter. This is our country, and the rest must go. This place must be a safe haven for our children. Every other people have a homeland they can go to. This is England. This is our homeland, and England shall be our homeland forever. Stand up and be counted. Remigration now. Let's take our country back.
Send them back! Send them back! Send them